Hello everyone, I'm Jung Yu from J9. Is there anyone who has unusual fear? I know some of us here have a fear of duty. Today I'm going to tell you a cruel and scary story about a guy who has a fear of an old man's size. Actually, this story was written in the first person saying I'm not mad, but I will tell you the story in the third person, so the not mad guy will be called he in my story. There was a guy who was living with an old man. There was nothing else he hated about the old man, but the only thing he didn't like about the old man was his eyes. The guy thought the eyes were very cruel. Even though the old man had never hurt the guy, he decided to murder the old man. He planned his death very carefully. He pretended to be very kind to the old man. Every night at midnight, he silently opened his bedroom door and looked at him for an hour, but never woke him up. He did that for 7 days. On the 8th night, he felt so strong and believed as much that his plan would be successful. His was apparently hurt. His thumb knocked the flashlight. The old man cried out, "Who's there?" He was laughing at himself, now replying. A narrow stream of light shined on his wide open eyes. He grew his anger more and more. A deep sound was getting louder. Ticking, ticking, ticking. It was the old man's heart beating hard. He thought, okay, there is one more reason to kill him. I want to stop the sound, so he needs to be killed. Ha 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 ha. The guy finally murdered him, and he took his hands, arms, and legs of the body. He placed them under the wooden covers, and he hid all wood burns. In the morning, 3 policemen came to his house and said, "One of your neighbors heard a scream. Can I stay in your house?" He was very confident as he picked up perfectly, so he said, "Of course, I'll come to have a look." The police were satisfied with the house was nothing wrong. They started chatting all together and smiling. But suddenly the deep sound like a ticking clock got louder again. It was his heart beating hard, ticking, 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 louder. He thought the police knew he was guilty, so he shouted, "Bro, stop pretending! I did it! I killed him! Pull up the floor! Look under here!" This story is telling us the body can be happy doing something wrong. Thank you for enjoying my film.